Oh man, I messed that up, Kick. Hey guys, just testing my sound.
I'm so close to 24 months, sir.
They're the Oh no. Okay. I just want to test and see if this works. Oh, is my chat not working? Oh, it is working. Okay. Hey, does the Twitch work though? Man, I couldn't have made this better if I tried. Okay, it only works on kick. That's interesting. I guess. I don't know. Oh well. Well, let's see just how much I can fucking die in this. I don't even know the story of this game, so we're going to be learning it as we go. Shit, I probably shouldn't have skipped that. Oh well. Thanks for the follow, Happy Mars. How you doing? I'm doing alright. Just wanted to try give streaming a chance for myself instead of letting all the women have all the fun. And I really wanted to play this game, and I thought, well, that's a good way to motivate myself to actually play it, just like, you know, stream it. Maybe not the best choice, but sounds good to embarrass myself live. Oh boy. Now, I did not play the original game for this, so I am probably not going to be amazing at this. Okay. Okay. And so there you go. Only 2 buttons. Have you had a chance to play this yet? You're bullied for not doing your own streams sometimes. That's it actually does feel pretty tight. Like just from the playing, I can tell this is going to be interesting. That is a, oh my goodness. That is actually kind of hard to get that dash. I gotta be pretty precise with that. Wonder if what other kind of movements it's gonna have though. Like once I get further into it, or if it's just gonna be, because it's gotta be right. I've seen a lot of videos of other people playing, and they seem to be doing crazy movement tech and stuff. I have absolutely no idea where I'm going though. Oh boy. Yeah, this game seems pretty unforgiving. That's from what I've seen. Even just already. This is more punishing of a game than I've played in a long time. Oh man. This is just like me, for real, when I go for a walk. That was interesting. You doing anything else today other than or you plan on doing anything? Mars? Can you kill me? Oh, this is right back where I started. I almost wish the chat was like layered on top of the game because it does feel weird to just I'm gonna move the chat to the left so I can left of my screen so I can see it easier. Oh, you work from home? That's pretty cool. Fuck, man. I've been trying to get a work from home job, but like so far it's been so hard to try and get anything. You know, with the way the economy is and just the state of like jobs in general, it's just absolutely miserable. But that's pretty cool that you got it. I hope it pays decent enough. Oh yeah, and I have a weird like thing set up for my commands, so you can do like the click command, but it only works on kick for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Maybe? I don't even know. I don't know why it's not working on the other platforms. That's good you're doing well. Selling construction materials. Oh, that sounds like that pays really well. And that's probably a really good job to have. I'm willing to bet that doesn't, that's not going anywhere for a long time. Oh. Okay. Well, at the very least, with the way the economy works, I would hope that it stays good for a while. Oh, so instead of actually... Oh, shit. Man, I'm an amazing gamer. Indubitably. I got all the fast reflexes and tech. Oh, how does my voice sound compared to the game? I'm not sure if it's like balanced well. Ooh, you know what? That does make a decent amount of sense. Is it that I'm quiet, or is like the game too loud? I just turned the game down now. I mean, the game is actually pretty loud in my own ears, so that would make sense. Yeah. Alright, that's good. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. Still have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Ooh. That doesn't seem good. We're just over it. Sorry, I don't remember. Did you say you were gonna do anything today, or? I wasn't sure if anybody else was also doing anything other than like, I saw. Oh boy. Moss Mother. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Shit. Man, a lot of the timings on this are pretty hard to like do. Oh my goodness. Fuck. Oh boy. Okay. That was more difficult than I imagined, but I think I'm pretty out of practice on these kinds of platforming games. Need to run into town, but in a few hours, we'll probably be on Vlad's server watching movies. Okay. Kind of surprised to hear that after all how much of a hard time we were giving him the other day. Although I'm sure there's a lot more of the bros trolling each other kind of thing. Well, that doesn't. Up with you, up! I won't have you dying on my floor. Well, jeez. Yeah, I assume that's how you know. That's how you know how he operates. Okay. Wait at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use in wasting energy on an old nobody like. Welcome to your land has not been kind. I had a reason to be wary. So you're another pilgrim then scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak. Pilgrim, I'm a hornet. I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. Brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious. The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If these vile bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim's spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Barlow, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. Interesting. I still do not know the story of this game, but it seems interesting enough, although I'm sure the story really is just a vehicle to justify the great platforming, or at least that's what I would assume. Okay. Beads are toxic. Basic pouch. Hunter's cloak. Interesting. Okay. Bear your blade well, hunter, and you've skill, no doubt. So I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail. I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what awaits. Okay. That definitely, those look like monsters I'm gonna have to fight. Alright. Skip the hole for now and just run to the side. Oh. No pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim, well, it makes no difference. I suppose we all must walk the roads up and up. Most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest before heading out into that dangerous world. I assume that's like a save point. Let's keep going. Traveler destined for the Citadel. Yes, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? Worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you only have some to share with me, I will trade you something fair. Oh. They help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? Simple key. Don't know what I would actually need. What's this you're building, sir? Some kind, or a sign of some kind? Aye, aye. You're a sharp bug, a wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As a resident fixer, I've taken upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Faraloom. Wish walls, useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. That's a little dark. Interesting. Okay, they're gonna do that, huh? Not everything you see like that is a is actually an enemy. Some of them are false enemies. That's gonna be interesting. Mars, did you ever intend to play this at some point, or this kind of platforming thing ain't for you? Because I used to play these a lot when I was a kid, you know, like Mega Man and stuff. Oh boy. But I haven't had a chance to play them a whole lot as I've grown up. I just mostly played map games and stuff like League of Legends. Bet Handler will love it. Does he play a lot of platformers? Ooh. He'll probably be a lot better than me, though. Oh, my goodness. Ah. Multiple enemies. Oh. I was not watching my health. Whoops. Okay. I can almost feel like that my fucking my neurons are not firing the right way when I'm trying to do this stuff. My god. I'm just hitting shit randomly, it feels like. My brain, no work, no good. Maybe that's just because I'm, you know, getting old and stuff. Kind of wish she had like a... Okay, I see it. Man, that is a precise down angle to hit with. Fuck. Wow, that is tough. Well, that's interesting. Does it let me continue from where I, like, died? Ugh. I love it. I immediately come in and I just instantly do the same thing. Okay. Wow, that's almost impressive, actually, just how bad I am. Well, at least it seems like it's not too terribly punishing. So, my dumbass can still play. Alright, let's try that. Let's try that boss fight one more time and not fucking get smacked. Bruh. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a little better at that air juggling now, but feel like I'm still gonna struggle. Yeah. Man, these are some precise controls. Bruh. Oh boy. Okay. Take my fucking anger out on these villagers, my god. Well, I listen, I can just have solace in the fact that I know I'm still better than that fucking, what was it, that IGN guy. It's just barely at this point. Hell, this will probably be a good advertisement for the fucking game. People will see my dog shit playing it. And they'll think, oh, hey, I can do way better. See, I don't know why, like, I'm okay handling that guy right there, but in the actual, fucking boss fight, I struggle so much. Or DSP. Ah. Come over here, big boy. Yeah, that's a lot easier if I don't try to fucking air juggle it. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh. That's interesting. Okay, she's... Oh, hear me pray. Please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but there's the thing. But here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone, so please wake up and help. Oh?
Yanara.
Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You and me and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. Oh god. Sturdy gate. I don't ask you to break or bend, just open for me and my tall maiden friend. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I am assuming nothing made my character sing, so I'm assuming I have to actually do something else. Oh. Oh, this is back where I was just a moment ago. No. Okay, I gotta backtrack just a little bit. Ah, okay, I see now. And... oh. Okay. Did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've ever met. Greatest miracle yet. That's really cute, honestly. Oh, can I close the gate on her? I guess not. That would have been funny. Oh my god. Oh, that is a pain in the ass. I have to like, run after all these beads? That's gonna be interesting. If I ever have, like, a lot more. Oop. And there's just a lot of little moving parts in this. Insert 30 rosaries. Oh, wait. You are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Interesting. I need just 1 second. I just want to see something real quick. Okay. There we are. Okay. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Interesting. The marrow. What do you normally, Mars, if you're still there, what do you normally stream when you do it? I don't think I have had a chance to see you stream. Ooh. Well. That was a little dangerous. Oh, you haven't done any yet? I thought you had done at least like a couple, like small ones or something. I didn't realize you hadn't done any yet. Turn that down slightly, my goodness. That was my bad. Well, you know, definitely let me know when you do it and I'll come hang out. What the heck is that thing? Okay. Yeah, so you're on a bunch of people's streams, but you don't actually do it on your own channel at all. Okay. Yeah, that's understandable. I know, oh boy. Fuck. That's not good. I just, actually was on... Fuck. Oh, that's not good. I was on a mall stream not that long ago, to help her because she didn't know a whole lot about the whole, what do you call it? She didn't have much expertise on the whole, with the Russian language and that trans shooter the other week. And since I can speak Russian, I came on and helped translate some stuff and just gave context to some stuff. Something in my throat. Are you primarily, is that like mostly what you play, racing games? Oh. Okay, I should have, I should have known better. Okay, that's a bit far behind. Shit. Did I keep my... I don't know if I kept my rosemaries. I don't think I did. Oh boy. What kind of RTS games do you play? Because I actually played a lot of strategy games for a long time were my primary thing. Yeah. I tried getting into Power World myself. I don't know, I couldn't get into it personally. It just wasn't doing it for me. But yeah, what strategy games did you play? I hope I don't have to do that boss fight over again. That's gonna be a pain in my ass. Yeah, that's crazy. I actually played, I don't know, you probably saw me trolling Vlad about it, but I did play StarCraft professionally back in the day, StarCraft 2. The peak of my career was getting yelled at by Idra in matchmaking. That was pretty fun. Called me some slurs and yelled at me for playing Protoss. Yeah. God. There we go. Did that one a lot better. But I don't know. I definitely miss like a StarCraft game that'll be good. I was really hyped for what was that StarCraft like or that game that was made by the same devs who made StarCraft. But it Splitgate I believe it was called. But I don't know, when I actually played it, I didn't have nearly as a good time as I was hoping I would. It seemed okay, but it was also like definitely early. Ex-Blizzard people. It was people who worked on StarCraft, but a lot of the team left to make that game. Actually, it wasn't Splitgate. It was something else. I even backed it early. I paid $40 to back it, and even though it was going to be a free game because I wanted to support them. But let me see here. I don't know. I know it had gating. Stormgate, that was it. Yeah, Stormgate. Made by a bunch of ex-Blizzard employees who worked on StarCraft. Acquire my first tool. What did I acquire? Equip tool. Equip tools while sitting at a bench. Okay. You can get one by collectors. Allows one to collect more shell shards from fallen enemies. Have to be sitting. Interesting. Ah. Wow, I think I did that in the most inefficient way possible. But yeah, I was really excited for Stormgate to come out, and then it just did not live up to my expectations. I think they tried to do too much all at once, so that's probably why it didn't work as well. And from what I've heard, it is better now, but it's just I haven't felt the urge to go back and play it yet, because it really does try to capture that whole like, I don't know, that feeling that StarCraft has, but like not StarCraft anymore, and like, god fucking damn it. Okay. All right, that was very generous of the game to let me to do that. I don't know. I do miss the days of playing, like, you know, StarCraft and you know, when you would do well in a game. Ooh, is that a thing? When you would do well in a game, it would be, you know, you would win because of your own skill instead of something like, you know, freaking League where you're at the mercy of 4 retards on your team, and they are hell-bent on losing you. I hope. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I've seen like a lot of there's been a lot of like good third-party games, indie games coming out recently, and even like strategy games. Because I played Broken Arrow and I really like that one. Oh. Pashanka, edges sharp and senses keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. You have keen sight for my skills, Bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange, shuffling pilgrims in the camp below, they were docile enough, but out here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakanesh, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you and supplies if you wish. I don't think I have enough money to actually buy anything. In these lambs, names are freely given, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child wielding needle. Okay. That's interesting. This game definitely does a lot with sound design to let you know what's going on with the environment and everything. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't be killing... I think those are travelers. I probably shouldn't be just killing civilians. That's probably not a good thing that I'm doing. Shit. Well, that civilian got me, I guess. Okay. Oh. I don't know what that is. They're launching projectiles. They aren't civilians. Well, you would think so. But I was informed that, well, they're probably not civilians anymore. But I was informed just moments before that civilians were, literal holy pilgrims were losing their minds when they went into that area, so... Still probably justified in, you know, what I'm doing, but, you know, someone of greater moral fiber would probably not do what I'm doing. A recruit is a recruit. Fair enough. Oh, and hey, Morshu, how you doing? All right, sounds good. See you around. See you around Mars. Huh. All right, let's see if I can not get myself killed this time. True. That's very true. When someone tries to defend themselves in a hostile land, I just take that as aggression. How? Oh, yeah. See, I'm not as bad as that, what was it, that, oh boy. Not quite as bad as that IGN dude who couldn't do the fucking shit in Cuphead. Oh. Well, that wasn't good. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I wanted to do that. Apache pilot. Yeah. You trying to defend yourself from me? That's a hostile action. By grace you warded, by thread you healed. For your favorite eternal, we offer our song. Okay. Oh. Oh. Man. That was actually good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, these guys are just gunning for me. Oh my god. Man. No. Man, this the currency in this game is a little obnoxious. I'm sure there's a tool, though, to make it better later. So where, when the beads go flying, I don't have to chase them all down individually. Uh-oh, this looks like a boss. Daughter of a distant land, we who remain have waited long, bind our strength to you. And I accidentally clicked past it. What's the worst that could happen? And before it just kills me. Bound the silk skill. Silk spear. Press right bumper. Attack by throwing a needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest of the menu. Okay. So it's a ranged attack. Now I can actually be an Apache pilot. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Oh my god. Man, it's amazing how much, like, just basic stuff I just let hit me. Like I've never played a platforming game in my life. Okay, thank God. Oh. Okay. Ooh. They're making that good stuff. That good juju. Who is it? An intruder. Terrible to interrupt a humble druid as they work.
Benny Frank.
I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your daughter drew me to investigate. Of your daughter? Of your laughter. My god. Maybe Amal isn't the only one who can't read or speak. This settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? What settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here, in here, so why did you send you? Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes you? He's V-Tweeter sloppy in his cauldron. That's pretty fun. That's pretty good. So why did you send you? Interesting. Granter of wishes. Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? Berry picking. Interesting. Okay. Promise then a binding stronger than sin. Bring me 3 moss berries, precious fruit, grant my wish, and then the work begins. Okay. I really hope I remember. I would not be surprised if I get all the berries and then I forget what I even wanted to do with them. Ooh. Okay. Ah, okay, they're like pretty close to her. Okay. That's really cool. And they just have a lot of little, like, knickknacks and stuff going on in these levels. It's really interesting. Just a crazy amount of detail put into everything. Huh. Oh, am I back here again? No, I am. Love the fucking sound that fucking thing makes. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny. The just fucking weird ass sound it makes. Somebody definitely just like recorded that in their office and they were having fun with it. Man. I feel like I saw some more of those bugs around that had the mossberry in this area. Yeah, that's true. And I'm not dissing it. It just sounds really funny. It see how pros make them and imitate. Yeah. Ooh. Money. Alright, got a decent amount of money, but I have no idea what to do with it. I don't know where that person... Oh. Okay, I guess those specific bugs don't all have the beads. They are different from that. Man, that's unfortunate because that would have made my life a lot easier because I do remember coming across a few of those. That guy came at me. was self-defense. He came at me. Okay. Right, she was to the right. Yeah, I did basically just do a whole freaking loop. And of course, she doesn't have another one. Oh, well. Okay, I guess we'll just continue on then and hope I see her again, because I think a lot of level design is pretty circular with this stuff. So I'll probably end up back there again. Oh, boy. Ah. Probably time for me to get my ass kicked. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's an attack pattern, alright. Okay. Oh. Ooh, I did a lot of damage. Oh boy. Oh fuck. That was dumb. Alright, yeah, the attack pattern for this guy isn't too hard. Oh boy. Oh, I almost died there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I definitely spoke a little too soon. Yeah. Ha! Whoops. Okay, well, at least I'm not too far away from where I was. I do wish I had a sprint. I know there's a sprint in the game. I just wish I had it already. I'm sure it actually won't be too long until I do get it, but yeah. All right, let's. Okay. Ah, that's a hard. It's a thread. Bro's throwing his bronze at me. My god. Ugh. Oh. I don't know why I keep going for the second one. I always mess up that timing and get hit. Oh boy. Oh god. They're doing both now. Huh. Man, I can only, like, even get off a single hit before I have to back off again. My timings are very poor. If I was actually good, I'd get way more hits in. Jesus Christ, I even had a full heal, too. I am happy that the hitbox for my attack is actually, it seems pretty generous, actually. Alright, let's try that again. Uh, okay, yeah, I can get like a max of 3 hits in. Bruh. I'm a little concerned with how long I'm going to be stuck on this now. I wonder if that extra ability I got would actually be useful to do like burst damage on them. Alright, let's... Ah. Yeah, I'm doing a decent bit better. I think. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I am actually pretty happy that hitting him gives me like the stuff to heal too. Oh boy. Okay. Liberated. Defeat the Bell Beast. Awesome. Fucking dead. Well, this is different. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Morshu? What does Winters mean? So have you ever seen Band of Brothers? The HBO miniseries? Come, child. Witness our awakening. Yeah, so the one of the main characters of that show was Dick Winters, and of the 101st Airborne, uh, first lieutenant of Easy Company, and he did a lot of really cool shit during Normandy and the Allied operations in France during World War II. And he's just so cool in the show, all the shit that he does, and like it's based on the no, that's a different thing. That's Saving Private Ryan. Band of Brothers is different. Um, but he just did a lot of really cool shit. Like in the second episode, there's an assault on a machine gun nest um, that he leads, and he loses. I think only one soldier assaulting with. He has like 30 soldiers. He's assaulting a German fortified position with like 70 soldiers and entrenched machine guns. He doesn't lose any, or I think he loses one soldier in the entire assault. And his like the way he did that attack is still studied to this day for like small unit tactics. It was so masterful. Like there's just a lot of stuff that's just like really cool. I mean, it sounds impossible, but the it wasn't like a full on frontal assault through like a field. He took you'd have to watch it to see exactly, but he basically like split his squad up, had one side throw grenades at the same time, or like right before another side assaulted, took the first position, and then just used grenades. I don't know. I'm probably not explaining it very well. You'd have to watch it. It's really cool to watch, and it's just a really good show. I fucking love it. But yeah, that's why I'm named Winners, because when I was, I think, 13 or 12 or something, that series came out, and it was fucking. I thought he was badass, so I just like took the name for my online persona. But there's a lot of if you watch it, there's a lot of cool stuff that Winners does. But the second half of the series um, focuses less on him because he gets promoted higher and higher and does less combat. And then it like because it's the story of Easy Company, not just Winners. Okay, let's go back to there. But yeah, it goes from them training. It starts with them training initially to, and then them jumping at D-Day. Them parachute dropping on D-Day, through to the end of the war when they're I think like it does that whole thing like what happened to everybody after the war and stuff, and it's like it's really sad because like only Winters actually made it through the war, like, and to like the modern day. I think like he died in 2014, I think, if I remember correctly. Like he lived pretty long. He got to, I think he, I don't remember if he said he liked the series or not. Okay, so that's what that is. But yeah, that's why I'm named Winters, because I thought he was really fucking cool. But it is a really great series if you like war stuff. It is I think it's rated up right up there with Band of Brothers as being like one of the best war media. I personally rate it higher than Band of Brothers just because it runs for so much longer, and it has like so much stuff going on with it. But personally, I never watched the last two episodes are slow in my opinion. Let's see. It is I like my favorite part honestly is the D-Day landing of Saving Private Ryan, and the that whole like fade. Too many instant death gut shots. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think it was like a bad movie or anything. But I know it, Band of Brothers. I can't remember any of the other ones. I think Jarhead are like the good, like, you know, the good ones. I don't, not Jarhead. What am I thinking of? Maybe that's the right one. I don't remember. I don't think I've seen that one. Oh, he's afraid of it. Well, that's really cute, the way that works. There's actually a lot of shows and movies I haven't seen. Just because when my father was still alive, he was the one who actually showed me most stuff. I don't, on my own, end up watching a lot of stuff. I usually just do stuff that's recommended. I don't seek out a lot of stuff. It's by Inem Kilmov. Okay. Russian perspective of World War II in Bulgaria. That does sound like something I would definitely be interested in. I'll definitely give that put that on my, see if I can you know, find that through a totally legit legal means and give it a watch. But that does sound that does sound very interesting. It's on YouTube. Okay. That doesn't surprise me either. I know half the Russian stuff copyright is just so nobody gives a fuck about their copyright, so they just made it. The death motif sound. Fuck. You know, as painful as it is to watch me play this, I bet this would be an absolute riot to watch them all try and play it. Really? Does YouTube... I assume YouTube just never honors their stuff because when I was in a Russian class many years ago in college, the teacher would just look up Russian movies on YouTube and we would watch them. Or he would just pirate everything that he wanted us to watch. Which is, you know, why I'm not surprised about it. A US-based class? I mean, yeah, it was a university in the USA. It was a Ukrainian professor, though, who taught us. But yeah, it was at an American institution. If that's what you mean. Ow. Okay. I have not, because I know I feel like I would probably do okay for like the lowest level of proficiency, but I feel I've been learning for so long, and I feel like I still don't speak it well enough that I would just feel really sad if I took it and then they're like, yeah, you suck so bad, we're not even giving you the lowest rating. Granted, my issue is like after I like 2012, 13, I don't remember which year exactly I took the class in. Oh fuck. But yeah, I started back then with a teacher for a year. Taught me the basics, but after that, oh man, that was a freaky thing. Before or after. It was when I was 18, because it was in college. Oh, damn it. But I know that, then forget about native level. Yeah, I never want to reach native level. But I would like to be, like, you know, conversational to where people can understand me and I can hold, like, a decent conversation. I don't want to sound like a native. I don't really feel the need to do that. But, you know, I'd like to turn on the TV, listen to a song, read a radio, and, like, understand it in real time. You know, I'd like to do that. That's all I would really want. Wow, did I really just do the same fucking thing? Yeah. Yeah, and I would be happy with getting even like I'd be more than happy getting that, honestly. And then I probably wouldn't like, go for more unless like I mean, getting like anything C is just going to be like, well, if you want to like learn Russian literature and study that, which I'm not too interested in doing personally. I mean, it would be interesting to like, to read it all, but like, fuck, where the heck did that thing go? Oh, okay. You don't want to learn 56 different forms of read? Nah, bruh. Bruh, the stuff that you have to learn already to get to, like, a decent level is already insane. And people because I also took a German class, and they were like, oh, there's aspect, there's verb conjugation, there's genders, and fucking there's cases, ooh, cases, and I'm like, Russian's got more cases, and I'm already learning that, so fuck it. We ball. But I will say, cases in Russian are the absolute bane of my existence, because I have to, like, I still have to think about it. I can't intuit a lot of it, like, as I hear it. I have to, like, actually stop and think about it for a moment. I did notice it got a lot faster, and really basic stuff I do intuit, like, naturally. Like, I just understand it without having to go back to English. But sometimes someone will say something new is, you'd think that, oh my god, I just lost my train of thought reading your next thing. Gender in modern Russian was a bit of a shock. You'd think they have gotten rid of it. See, they can't get rid of it, though. Gender is baked into the language. They can't get rid of it. German can't get rid of it. French can't get rid of it. There's no way to get rid of it. And it's not like, actual, like the fucking feminist, fucking autism shit. The thing is like, you actually have to change the adverbs, adjectives, and stuff to match the gender of the word that you're like, attaching them to. Yeah, well, I mean, you can get rid of... Yeah, that's because they were letters that they already had sounds for and could make them in a different way. The thing is like, getting rid of just letters that are sounds isn't like, changing the fundamental grammatical base of the language. It is a bit different. Inside the air, the water, everywhere, inside their shells, twisted inside guts. Tightest around heart, pulsing rhythm, sick, alive, dead, something worse. Deeper, must look deep. Oh. Well, okay, I guess I can't do anything here. But, yeah. I mean, hey, I'd love it if they could get rid of cases and just be like, language closer to us. But I mean, that would, it wouldn't be as unique then as it is, because it's really cool the way it works now, and it allows for like a lot of really cool stuff. Since you're not burdened by word order for the meaning of stuff, you can just put it in any order you want. And when Russia still had, when Russia still had like creative people living in it, their poetry was apparently like amazing, and it's just like so deep and rich. It just had so much meaning everywhere, because you could like just do so much. You could do so much like wordsmithing with stuff. And yeah, they really have. Yeah. I mean, I definitely hope so, because, like, oh boy. I want to win and stuff in all the, war and shit, but, like, I find the Russian culture interesting. I did not see what health I was at. God damn it. Ha! That's going to be a bitch to get back to. Oh, God. Yeah. I think my greatest fear with Russia, honestly, is like fucking them becoming a vassal state of China. Like China just like flooding Siberia with infinite Chinese people, and then there's not much they could really do about it. Well, there is stuff they could do about it, but it wouldn't be easy because they're so beholden to them already. But it's also pretty wild reading some Russian comments on like certain stuff. Oh, it actually put it up there for me. That was nice. I like how your message got deleted. Slavs still feel white enough to dislike it, but they also don't feel European. They're a mix. Yeah. Sometimes they're Europe. Sometimes they like to be European. Sometimes they like to be Asian. It really depends on how they're feeling. Oh boy. Alright, that thing actually kills me really fast. Alright. If I can't jump, I'm not good enough to beat it, I guess. But yeah. I mean, when I was in Moscow, it felt European. And in St. Petersburg is very European. I mean, it's, you know, it was designed after Venice, so... And it... I don't know. I am a dumb American, so... I guess I can say that. But it felt very European to me. Get all my stuff back. I probably should have the... I heard from natives that Rus is good. It's good for description, and English is good for specificity, if anything. Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's actually a good way to put it. Because when you make words in Russian, you can add so many prefixes and suffixes to things. Yeah. Yeah, Russian does tend to be longer. You can say a lot with English. But, that is one thing I do like about, what do you call it? About Russian. Is that you can also pack a lot of detail into little stuff. Oh boy. And get a lot of meaning out of it. Or change stuff. That is an interesting jumping mechanic. Yeah, they do. Especially their verbs. Oh my god, if you ever want to go into a rabbit hole, try to understand their verbs. The verbs of motion fucking killed me because we just straight up don't have equivalents. And oh my god, I understand it well now, and it does make sense to my brain now that I've known about it for so long. But at first, no, it broke my brain because when you have like the same verb, like edit, which is like to go on, which is to go on foot in one direction, like you're not making a return journey, and it infers all that information. Yeah, basically. That's a good way to say it. Fuck. I'm gonna heal up. But the fact that also, like, some of their verbs, some of their common, like, they have, like, 7 verbs, like, 7, like, foundational verbs of, like, motion, of, like, traveling and stuff, and, like, the majority of their other verbs for moving like doing specialty things, are either suffixes or different versions of that same verb, which is very interesting. I thought that thing was supposed to allow me. Oh, I was probably supposed to sit down and put it on for its effects to work. Oops. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff in Russian that just doesn't work well translated easily to English. That you do just have to like understand the Russian form of it, or it's just not going to make sense. Fuck. Oh yeah, L. Я играю играть. Играю играть. Я играю играл. Oh yeah, and adding another letter to the end of it, depending on the gender of the speaker, like ya igral if you're a male, or ya igrala if you're a female. And then they have a neutral gender, but I believe only animals use it, or no, not even then. Inanimate objects. That's right. And then, oh man, that's another thing. If you have to differentiate between a person doing it, an animal doing it, and an object doing it in an animate object, and it's weird. Oh shit! I just messed up my volume. There we go. Yeah. If you use well, it's like using like I don't know. I don't know a good English like example for it, but if you use the wrong one, like you'll be understood, but it'll sound weird. Like how you use different verbs. Oh yeah, using different verbs in different places. Like they use yeah, it's hard for me to actually like think of examples off the top of my head, because it's like fucking knowledge is just like so far gone in my brain that I have a hard time pulling it out easily. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. That seems like a hard pattern for me to fight if I don't have a sprint. That's going to be a pain in my ass. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, it can. And you can even speak Russian, like without using any of the conjugation and stuff. Because you can use, yeah, we don't. You can use the like just the regular versions of the words, and then just put them in like the same order you would in English, and you would be understood, but you would sound like a caveman. That's what they said. Like, but if you have literally no choice, like you can get by with that. But you know, you still want to sound like you don't like eat glue habitually, if you can help it. At least normally. I try not to. But yeah. Keto is keto, yeah. Oh boy. I think honestly my main thing is like I don't honestly I'm way better at reading Russian than I am like speaking it and listening. Fuck. Because at my old job, I sat at a computer and I talked most of the time. So, oh fuck. So I could like read a lot, but I had very little time. I couldn't like listen much. Craft metal, okay. So I got to read a lot, but I didn't get to speak as much and listen. That's honestly my biggest issue is like I can usually be understood, but my dumb ass, I have a really hard time with listening comprehension in Russian. I mean, I kind of do in English too. I'm just fucking retarded, honestly. Fuck. I don't even know if I'm going the right way at this point. I'm just doing things. Okay. Yeah, I remember this place. I think that was the thing. Okay. Is this a village? That would be nice. Huh. Get us out of here, since when's a little light thievery worth a lifelong sentence? Okay. Okay. I don't know, man. That don't sound right to me. I'm sure there's a key in a very obvious place that I'm just not seeing. Okay. Oh, alright. Alright, fuck me then, I guess. Alright, man. Bro, that wasn't very cool of you. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's testing places in the area in the. Yeah, I mean, there's testing places in my state and like within driving distance, like of a couple hours. The thing is like they can take it away. That's kind of funny. I just don't feel like my. I don't want to waste their time. I don't want to waste my time. It costs money, and I don't feel like I'm actually good enough to like do one that's actually worth anything other than like the base level. And I need a tutor. Honestly, that's what it is. I need someone to actually like speak with me and stuff. But that's hard to find. Well, practice exams. Well, I want to actually speak the language to like interact with people. I don't want to. I don't even really care about being certified other than as like a bragging right or if I ever need it for something. Okay. Ooh, new item. Okay. Yes, I'm well aware, but I also man, it's just exhausting. Let's see. What is light throwing tool designed for rapid attacks? Ah, and they have a finite quantity. All right. Okay. And I don't. Okay. All right. I don't get them back. Good to know. Wanna not use these then? Yeah, I know. I gotta actually speak to get better, but it's just like. I also get like a decent amount of anxiety when I go to like talk to them. I forget everything I fucking know. It's a big pain in the ass. Fuck. Go. Yeah, but usually when I try to like do it, usually I want to do something like I want to interact with like Russians doing stuff that I find interesting, so that like I'm more invested in the conversation. Uh, and usually that's been playing squad on Russian servers or going into Russian servers where they play strategy games. But the thing is like if I don't know enough of the terms to actually communicate and play the game with them, that'll be a bit might be a bit annoying for them. They're like, oh, this stupid fucking American Yets is being stupid and can't say fucking map in Russian and talk to us about stuff. I don't know. You know what I mean. I honestly, I do just need to like get over it or find someone I'm really comfortable with who speaks it fluently. That would be like, perfect. Or if I ever got rich, I'd just buy a fucking tutor. Oh, this is a place I've already been, huh? Huh. I wonder what happens if I push this all the way off the side. Nothing. Rip. Well, I tried. To Donetsk? Other than like that area during World War II, no, not really. I knew that there's like after the Russian invasion in 2014, there was like a ongoing guerrilla war, and light combat. Well, I say light compared to like what they have now, but ongoing separatist stuff. I knew about it, but I didn't know like much about it other than like the Russian SAM operators fucked up and shot down that plane that I thought was going to get more condemnation than it ended up getting. Am I going in a circle? I like almost can't tell. I feel like I've been here before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been here. But yeah, I didn't pay much attention to it before then. The separatist fighters did, or the Ukrainians did? Where the fuck am I? I'm so dumb. I wish there was a map. I wish I had a map. Fuck. Yeah. That's not surprising. I know there was actual, like that area was more, like a lot more Russian speaking, and there was a lot more Russians living there than Ukrainians. So it's not surprising, because I do believe the votes that it, like, did vote to, it did vote for, I forget, the Russian, or the pro-Russian candidate for the Ukrainian election. But I do think that the whole, like, them becoming separatist thing was pretty manufactured by Russia, just to keep Ukraine from actually joining the war, which is something not from joining the war, from joining NATO, which is something they've done with other countries. They did it with Georgia. The exact same thing, actually. Fuck. Where am I? Sorry, I broke your sign, dude. Yeah, well, I mean, they haven't joined NATO, but they're they're gonna be in there to fuck with Russia no matter what. Like it would honestly it wouldn't make sense for them to not be there, because like the whole point is to like defend against Russia. So as much as I don't want them there, starting a world war, it makes sense for them to be there, advisors or otherwise. It's good luck for wanderers to meet an unfamiliar path. And no fur at all, and your wings fall off. Is just of course us fleas famous for giving jokes. Okay. I didn't even see when I got that second berry for that. Oh, does this regen? Maybe it regens with the stuff. Yeah. Yeah, honestly. But the DNR thing. Okay, that's where I'm at. Like at first they welcome Westerners. Fuck. Did they, It honestly doesn't surprise me that they welcome Westerners at first. Not liking them on an ethnic level. That's, not liking them, they're like, actual ethnic differences, or they just like, we're shitty fighters? Because I know a lot of Ukrainians were really annoyed at Western, like, volunteers. Because a lot of them sucked ass, or they didn't have great actual training, or they weren't actually in the military before, and so they were like really like annoyed with them, just like coming over there to virtue signal. All right, let's try to fucking not die again. American vet who moved there, married a Slavic woman, did charity work, fought, and nearly died on the front for like 2 years in his 50s. That doesn't surprise me. That's kind of crazy. That's actually a bit crazy to me. It's too bad I'm not on Rumble only, because I had some more stuff I could say about that. Yeah, the Donetsk People's Republic. I don't remember how to get to this goddamn boss room. I think this. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, in the Donetsk area. Fuck. Bruh. Okay. Bro, he's so big. He's so fast. Ugh. Kicks my ass. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, that's pretty crazy that he would like be that patriotic, like that well integrated to the country, and like they still do that to him. Fuck. I would like to think, I don't know, if like a, because I don't know, I consider like Russians a lot closer to whites and stuff than like some like darker complexion individual. If an Indian came here and did that, I could see that happening to them. But if like a French guy, if a Frenchie came here, they'd probably integrate well enough as long as they like tried and cared. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I will say when I was in Moscow and right, it was in 2014 I went there because I remember the Snowden just happened. He just like ran to Moscow at the time and it was a big thing. When I was like leaving, he was flying in. It was crazy. But when I was there, they were a lot. Yeah, I know he never left. When I was there, the younger generation really liked us. Like we got along pretty well. They treated us fine and stuff. But the older generation, they were okay. But I could tell they didn't trust us nearly as much. But I know the younger guys, you know, they spoke English nearly perfectly and they like had a lot of our culture. Granted, I was living at a Russian university in Moscow, so it was definitely going to be more westernized and pro-Western leaning than like, you know, the suburbs or the countryside of Russia. Oh, fuck. Oh. Let's see if we can hit that thing. Oh. Hey, Mars. How you doing? I do want to go back there someday, but obviously I can't go right now. But I do definitely want to go back to Russia and Moscow when I can. My favorite place... Honestly, I really like St. Petersburg. It was really nice. It felt like I was in, although, it was... Like, even going in the metro, it felt like, it was just really nice. Like I was walking through a piece of art. Heck yeah, Mars. Ah, shit. I need to get some fucking alcohol. You just reminded me. I'm out. I don't got shit for this weekend. They don't have a lot of... Really? They don't have a lot of peanut butter there. That's interesting. Now that I think about it, I never even noticed. You know, it was funny though, and I think a lot of Europeans do this, but it was weird. It was weird to go into a KFC in like a giant mall complex, get chicken legs, and a pint of in like a big cup of beer. That was interesting. It was fucking awesome. Jesus Christ. I don't think I'm ever beating this guy. I feel like I need to go somewhere else to get a movement ability. Oh, can I? Ah, it just ricochets, doesn't go through to hit it. Okay, I gotta go somewhere else, I guess. Bruh. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, man, this game is just kicking my ass. What food did you get, Mars? When... Fuck. Okay. Okay. Rip that guy. Couple of corn dogs. Okay. I mean, that is food, I guess. Fuck. Can't believe I did that. Alright, you're annoying. I'm just gonna go. Okay. Okay. Man, these environments are fucking sick looking. Huh. Alright, I'll bite. Where are we going? Nobody knows. This came out a few days ago. I think the 3rd. Yeah, like 2 days ago. Insert rosaries. Sure. Wow, I really don't have enough. Okay. Yeah, this just came out like a few days ago, yeah. Really like the sound design. Jesus Christ. I don't think I could have done that worse if I tried. That's impressive, actually. It's like fucking up that bad. Hold on. Ah. Sorry. Someone messaged me something I had to reply. Mars! What are you're gonna be doing? Do you know what movie you're gonna be watching with Vlad in a bit? Okay. Yeah, I asked out of curiosity. Bruh. You're watching all those movies tonight? Or, like, is it a mix-up? Hold on. Might not get to all of them. Is he gonna watch them like on stream, or is it? You said it's like on his Discord, right? Gotcha. I really enjoyed I really enjoyed the movie night. You know, the other night with Zay. That was really fun. That was a fucking that was a certified banger movie. I don't know why it was on the list. Was it actually rated that low? Fuck. There's yeah, I think her criteria was had to be like beneath 5 out of 10 on. Really? That does strike me as like a passion movie that like a lot of critics may not like, and I could definitely see like a lot of like, you know, the layman not actually liking that ending. You know? Thanks for sending me that link. I don't think I'm going to be going to his server. I don't think I'll be doing that. um, you appreciate the invite though. Uh-oh, what just happened? Ah, shit. Zay found me. Hey Zay, how you doing? You here to watch me get my shit kicked in? Meowdy. You're here to witness? Fuck! Okay. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Oh boy. Oh, I almost died there. But yeah, that was a certified banger movie the other night. Zay. My props to whoever recommended that. Okay, that was a dead end. Oh, I hope this is tilted. Yeah, he's pretty new to your community too, but he's like had like a million fucking certified bangers. It's actually crazy. I've never seen someone like just pop off like that. Usually there's a warming up period for that kind of stuff, but he just like came in guns blazing with that stuff. Boy. But yeah, you missed my whole original old conversation I was having with Morshu about fucking the Russian language. That was fun. Fuck. Oh boy. That was close. Ooh. Oh boy. It's just crazy how much, like, different varieties of enemies there are in this game. Man, if only I was good at it too, I bet it'd be... Wait, what the fuck? Interesting. No way I'm getting up there. But how has your day been, Zay? Ah. Fuck. Something got on my nose. It's been a busy day, but I get to just chill now, which is very good. Well, that's good. I basically, like, woke up, did some stuff, made those clips for you, made some clips for Amal, because I'm contractually obligated to do that. And now I'm doing this. Oh, that spins. Oh, that's... Uh-oh. I need to... I definitely do need to do, like, more, though. I'm fucking lazy sometimes. Oh. That's interesting. We got a secret. Yeah, it's no problem. Yeah, anytime I make a clip for you, you have my permission to post it, so don't worry. Let's see. Oh, back here. I think? My god, the fact that this game doesn't have a map, or at least not one that I've found yet, is... My brain doesn't work that well. I definitely need a map. At the 7th bell tool, send 30 measures, 4 beats, smoke rock, 8 beats, sweet smelt. Mark of fealty, all workers. At the 7th bell toll. At the 9th bell toll, send. Huh. I have no idea. I am definitely... Oh, fuck. Is this the guy who beat my ass already? No, it's a... Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck. I hadn't even encountered that enemy yet. Bruh, get down here. Fuck. But yeah. I definitely enjoy making those clips too. Which is half of why... Oh, I can hit that. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I actually enjoy it, which is like half of why fucking Amal even took me on, is like, I have some mental fucking stupid shit where I find that fun. Fuck. I don't know. Doctors never figured out quite what was wrong with me for it, though, so... I have a feeling I'm not gonna make that jump. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Oh, hello. Small pointy bug, why do you bother us at work? The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith? Hardly so crude. We are We are Forge Daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? I don't know, man. I wouldn't have been able to tell. Ours is an ancient line and honored role. These docks and lands around are fortunate to have our skills.
Me ofende?
If you are as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I've lacked for my usual tools, and I suspect you could craft fine replacements. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type. Well, that doesn't sound very nice. Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land? Some would likely prove a fine challenge for your craft. Humph. We will construct them, but you'll provide the materials and compensation for our time. I don't got enough money for that stuff. Fucking capitalism. Making me buy shit. Bro, some of your friends were trying to kill me a minute ago. Okay. God, this... I really wish I had a map. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're figuring it out. I'll look like I know what I'm doing in a bit. Fucking figuring it out. Okay. There definitely has to be like a dash of some kind. I can't reach up there. Oh.
Da, fenestra.
I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much further by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. Interesting. Where am I? I'll buy the map. I want a map. Show me. Please. Hold left button. Okay. Ah. Oh, it doesn't show me where I'm actually at. Interesting. Okay, I see where I'm at. But yeah, I definitely do want to like actually stream more. Working for a mall has given me like the feeling that, you know, I might be served well by getting into it too. That was scary. Oh, Mars. I know you said you play strategy games a lot. Do you play any Paradox games? Because I won't lie, half of what I would probably want to stream would end up being like Paradox games. Especially that Europa that's coming out in a few months. I am incredibly hyped for that. I really wish I could play it now. You've not heard of it, or you don't play them? Like, I was even considering when Europa 5 comes out, getting because there's enough interest in our server, maybe getting like a game together to play it, since you can play like a lot of people in a single game. Yeah. Europa is not their most popular series. Most people play like what was it? Hearts of Iron or something like that. But I prefer... But, yeah, Europa Universalis just scratches that itch for me. Man, Man, am I stupid? What am I doing? Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it probably... if you like grand strategy games, yeah, it definitely would be. And if you like games with like a metric fuck ton of detail, oh no, fuck, you'll love Europa, Universalis 5, the new one that's coming out in 2 months. They gave a couple of like, you know, creators for it access, and everything they've been putting out looks absolutely amazing. I even told them all that after it comes out, I'm probably not going to be making stuff for her for like a month. Oh, I'm about to die. Yeah. Fuck. Man. I'm not doing great on the whole pattern recognition thing. Fucking remembering where the fuck I am in the overworld. Oh, I'm here. And there's so many cute little details like that. That in there. So it's any good news today? I haven't actually checked a whole lot since I've just been doing recordings and clips today. I haven't actually checked much of the news. So I don't know if, like, you know, we could be at war with China for all I know. Okay, yeah, so this is a new area. Oh yeah, I did hear about that, dude. That is so fucking base. Bro, I'm so excited for that. Cause like I'm pretty sure like half the jobs I've been turned down for in, like, you know, with stuff have been just, oh yeah, we're just gonna outsource that shit to India. Like my fuck. Like I got laid off from a job at the end of last year, and I literally have been trying to find new jobs since then, and I have not been able to get anything. Like hundreds of applications, and I've gotten like 3 interviews. Shit's insane, honestly. But I know the last job I worked at, they were shipping a lot of that stuff overseas, so if we can clamp down on that, hey, that'd be pretty cool. Whew. That was really generous. Game was really generous with that hitbox right there. Fuck. Oh yeah, we keep doing that stuff, we might actually be, you know... If the white pills keep coming, We might be okay. We might just make it, lads. Oh, I can walk on this. Oh. I just assumed I was gonna die. Man, this game really knows how to fuck with you. Subvert your expectations with shit. Sure, what does this do? Oh. Sick. Okay, yeah, that's all it is. But man, if we could do that, punish companies who send you know, extra work overseas instead of keeping it at home. I feel like as a country we'd be a lot better off. It really is that fucking shareholder mentality, in my opinion. Bruh, I dodged every platform. That, like, we need to do everything to min-max shareholder profits as much as possible at the detriment even to society that has really fucked us. Yeah, that would be nice too, honestly. Oh. Oh, they're enemies. Yeah, you should see me when I fight one of the bosses. Oh my god, I got my fucking shit kicked in so hard. Oh my god. That's not good. Oh yeah, with your job that you said you work, Mars, do you have to actually deal with a lot of Indians since you're like you said construction sales? I bet that would be really nice for you. Okay. Man, it'd be nice if I just like stop messing up at every opportunity. Well, that's good. You know, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, you know who at my job they aren't stealing construction jobs. Yeah, because that would probably require them to actually do things. But I just remembered when I worked at my last job, I was like a remote tech for spas, and the absolute worst motherfuckers that we dealt with were these like resort owners in Canada. Yeah. Yeah, no Indians have upper strength. But there are these Indians in Canada who owned a resort, and they owned like 6 or 10 of our spas, and they were all hooked up wrong. And every time they would send us a picture because something broke on it, they had it fucking hooked up to the breaker wrong, or they were using the wrong chemicals and it was like damaging it. Like, it was actually insane just how much shit they could do wrong at once. It was impressive almost. Oh, I can counter. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, and I told him like whatever electrician you have hooking this up, you gotta like let them know because the setup they had was not like in Canada they have a lot of like regulations for shit that like normal people don't, but they have very strong electrical requirements for stuff, and their electrician, whoever they had set it up, definitely was not doing it to code. I could tell. Oh, thank goodness. Like, man, I could tell you a lot of stories about my fucking about my last job. The fucking people we had to deal with who would call in. It's amazing, like what rich people. Oh boy, will like call in and talk about and like make you try to do shit and because they just have like fucking nothing better to do. I'd have people fucking call in and just want to fucking talk like old retired people. Oh, what is this? I think the next time I find a save point, I'm gonna call it. Ooh. Oh, finally. Hold. Sprint at blinding speed. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Freaking finally. Now the real fun begins. Oh, if I don't just like yeet myself into them. All right, now I can go. Okay. All right, here we go. Here's this. Pretty sure that means it's saved. Oh, I guess that's the same thing. All right. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out, guys. I am gonna go ahead and get off because I do gotta get some more work done and get some food and then do some more BS for a mall. Thanks for sticking around, Mars, and keeping me from being bored and talking to myself like a crazy person. You have a good night too, man. Good night.